Hey guys, I'm the Great Jedi and welcome back to the channel. Now today is something a little bit different, as you can see by the title and thumbnail, and this is my very first tier list on the channel. So for those that don't know, I did a Star Wars Visions watch party with you guys and Sam on Friday, and we got to talk about each episode, like what we liked, what we didn't like, and we ended up doing a tier list at the very end, rating all of the episodes in tiers going from the best in S tier and the worst in D tier. And now that you guys know some of the context, right before we get into the video, I want to let you guys know that 1, this is Sam and I's opinions and thoughts right after watching the entire series, which means it's not a fact and we can still change our minds. I mean, this is right after the fact with our initial thoughts. I will say that there is no fact when it comes to this, it's just everyone's preference and opinion. So if you don't like my opinion, that's fine. You may have a completely different tier list that's the exact opposite, and that is completely fine. I respect your opinion. At the end of the day, we all love Star Wars and we can agree to disagree while being respectful and still be friends at the end of the day. Basically, what I'm saying is I would love to see your guys' rankings in the comment section down below, but just keep it respectful. I mean, if you don't like my opinion or even Sam's opinion and you're getting butthurt, that's fine too. Just turn off the video. It's one click. No one should be getting butthurt over my opinion, but it happens. So if you're one of those people...
Dude, I am tired. Man, you need to work out your daddy issues on your own time. Now I'm about to go home and have a threesome with 2 Toblerones and then hit the sack. Suck it. You suck it. Suck it.
Now, one last thing. This is coming from not a big anime guy. Well, big is the wrong word. It's more like I'm not an anime guy altogether. I've never really enjoyed any anime. It's just not that my type of entertainment I enjoy. It's just not my cup of tea, in other words. But that doesn't mean I go around criticizing anyone that enjoys it because I don't like it or won't give something a try. I mean, I tried Star Wars Visions and, well, you'll get to my thoughts here in just a second. But what I'm trying to say is that this show just might be a masterpiece in the anime world or just completely suck, and I wouldn't probably know. Like I said, I'm just giving my initial thoughts and opinions of this as a Star Wars fan. If you do want more reasoning as to why we didn't like a particular episode or why we did like a certain episode, then the link to that stream is in the description. Anyways, enough of me talking. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I look forward to seeing your guys' rankings in the comment section down below. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and may the Force be with you always. So, what do you... I think this is the way we should kind of do this one, okay? I'm thinking we should just say the best one, put the best one in S tier, and put our least favorite one in D tier, and we adjust, and then we kind of go from there. What do you think about that strategy?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know about you, but my personal favorite was Episode 5, The Ninth Jedi.
Same.
Okay, so that was your favorite. Okay, that's... I mean, I feel like that's kind of an obvious S tier. I don't know about you guys, but Episode 5 was by far my favorite. It had a bit of everything.
Good graphics, good storyline, good entertainment.
Or
I thought it was really good.
Not necessarily good graphics, but I know what you mean. Like the preferred art style. I agree with that. I agree with that.
So I'll be honest. I did not see the Elder episode. I kind of dozed off.
Definitely not the worst. I
Okay.
cannot see someone saying the Elder is the worst.
I think
if I had to pick one of the worst, yeah, go for it. You go for it.
I think it's either La Pinocho or 2OB1.
Okay.
Or the arranged marriage one, but I don't think that was. I didn't think it was horrible. I didn't think the arranged marriage one was that. I honestly probably La Pinocho.
Okay, for me, I thought the last one was probably one of my least favorite.
Well, animation. Are you talking about animation-wise or storyline?
Both. I just did not like it. I will say though,
I didn't think it was great, but I don't think it was the worst.
I don't know. I thought that was the worst for me. But let me explain something about it though. I thought they actually, at the beginning, I thought it was going to be a good story one. Because I was actually enjoying it at the beginning. And then it just kind of dropped off. And there's little parts kind of got a little confusing for me. But okay, so we are, and I agree with you on the Lop on Ocho. I don't think it's necessarily the least, but I do think it's kind of down there. So, and what do you think, where would you think you'd put the last episode, the one we just watched, episode 9?
Probably C or B.
C or B? Okay, so on the lower side.
C or B.
So
C as in cat and B as in boy.
Yes, I know, that's what I'm saying. So, C or, if you had to pick one though, pick one. C or B?
I'd probably B.
Okay, so I say D, so we'll put the average and we'll put C. Okay?
C.
You said Lop and Ocho was D. I think it's C.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just kind of put that. The question is, do I think
any of those beat
it?
it?
Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out that last D section, right? So 2, I don't know. 2 was just different. You know what I mean? And I wasn't like against 2, but
are you talking about Tatooine Rhapsody?
Yeah.
Okay, I liked Tatooine Rhapsody. I know it's kind of silly,
okay,
but I liked it.
I'm trying to decide which one I liked worse. Wait, did I say that right? Which one I liked better, I guess you could say.
I'll tell you right now.
Lop and Ocho, The Village Bride, or
2B1.
Yeah, 2B1. I think I'd put. I thought 2B1 was pretty unique, so I think I'm gonna put that one a little bit above them just because the feel of it was a bit different. I thought the ending was pretty cool. The Village Bride, there wasn't enough to the ending to me in the Village Bride. There was just I feel like there's too much talking in the middle. Like, I like the talking in the beginning, I like the ending, but the whole middle section, the big chunk of the middle section actually, you know, just was not hitting it compared to Lop and Ocho, where I saw a lot of cultural things as well, but it wasn't like, it didn't really I didn't feel any Star Wars-y. It just kind of like the only thing Star Wars-y that kind of like they threw in there was the Empire. We didn't get a whole lot of that. It was more to deal with the Empire with the story rather than the actual Empire doing stuff. Is more about like their family. So actually, I gotta say, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually think that Lop and Ocho, I agree with you in the episode deal. I do think Lop and, I don't even know if I'm saying their names right, but anyways, I do think that one's a little bit better than this one, but we're taking the averages of both. So now that we have that set up, let's,
I think I'm gonna give Tatooine Rhapsody an A.
Huh?
I liked it. I think I'm gonna get Tatooine Rhapsody an A.
You're getting an A?
Yeah, like, I liked it. I thought it was okay.
Alright, we'll come back to that one. Alright, let's go with, which one did I think was really good as well? I thought
First one.
The Twins was good, and the Elder was also pretty good. The question is, which one did I like more? I like the first episode as well.
Twins.
I think,
the Twins. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
The Twins was
I feel like
good.
The Twins one kept me more entertained throughout, but compared to the Elder, where I don't know, it was a little bit kind of slow paced at the beginning, but at the end it was great. And I don't know, man. It's between those two, but I think I'm gonna have to give it to the Elder because the ending and. I would have for sure given the Elder the absolute boom right above the Twins if they actually killed off that one Jedi, but then they didn't. I thought that was kind of lame. But anyways, they didn't kill off anybody, man. But
I would say the Twins and the Duel should go on A. I think Tatooine Rhapsody should go on B.
I agree with the Twins going to A. You said a Duel go to A?
Yeah. Go to A, and then Tatooine Rhapsody goes to B. The Village Bride can be like C.
If there was a category between B and A, I feel like that's where I'd put the Duel. But you say A, and if I'm on the borderline, so I guess we'll put that on A. But we agree that the Twins is better than that, right?
Yeah.
I say Elder S tier.
Really? Was it good?
The ending. I thought that was...
Dang, man, that's the one episode I didn't get to watch.
Listen, it's not that the first part was bad. I just felt like it wasn't... the pacing could have been better, in my opinion. But then again, I don't know. Maybe that's how the anime style is. I'm not very familiar with that, so who knows? But
okay, that's alright. Tatooine Rhapsody, I think, gets a B.
I agree with that, because I do think... Okay, I agree with that. Okay. And then we're down to...
The Village Bride. Yeah. I would say The Village Bride could get maybe a C. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't, like, entertaining either. So I'd say, like, a C.
I agree, but I do think it's better than the last one that we just watched. Do you agree?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, I want to put it in front, but this thing isn't letting me. There you go. Okay.
Alright. And then 2OB1, I didn't really care for it. I would put it under C as well.
Ooh, I don't know, man. I feel like this is kind of goes in the category of the Tatooine one.
Okay, you know what? I can actually see that. I'm good with it being under B.
The question, I feel like the only reason why I'm gonna give Tatooine slightly above the Toby one is because it made me laugh more. But yeah, let me know your guys' ranking in the comments down below. I'm curious, so you guys let me know. But other than that, I think that's gonna do it for the stream, Sam. Do you have anything else to say about Star Wars Visions? I mean, the only thing I could really say is that I thought my expectations were not high. Really? Okay, was your expectations low though?
Like, I hadn't really thought about it. I just think, I'm so glad they kept it to a 15-minute or 15-20 minute mark, because I
agree.
I can't sit there for a long time, you know. I just really like the short little clips.
I agree. I like that idea as well. I just wish they would actually expand on some of the other stories. That's one thing I would maybe think about changing.
Maybe that's the effort for season 2.
Maybe. Yeah. I will say that my expectations weren't high. I was a little excited for it, but the reason why I was excited for it was for the power levels, which we didn't really get. So I was a little let down a little bit, you know, not necessarily disappointed, because I wasn't like expecting it. It was more of like what I was hoping for. So that to me was just like a little bit of a, you know, I wish that was a little bit better. But other than that, I mean, for it being anime, I didn't think it was the worst thing in the world. You know what I mean? So
right. Yeah.
I would say okay. I mean, this is, if I had to compare it to all the other Star Wars series, I wouldn't say that that's really fair to compare them, especially when this is non-canon and dealing with its own realm and uniqueness and stuff. But if I had to rate it, it'd definitely be down there. Although I did think it was okay. I don't think this is like, oh my gosh, you have to watch it, or, you know, oh my goodness, like, oh my goodness, this absolutely sucked, don't watch it. It was just kind of like in the middle for me. Like, if I had to rate this like series or season 1 as an anime, I can't even do that, because I'm not an anime person. But I don't want to say even, I don't even want to compare it to Star Wars either, or even as a show, because I don't know, I just feel like this kind of fits its own unique category, and I don't really know how to describe it without giving it too much credit or taking away, other than saying it was okay. I thought it was good. You know, I thought it was good. I thought it was okay, and that's all I could really say about it. Yeah.